maybe they're thinking it will be, but no, it will be the Alistar that does come in. Obviously, very high tier support left available. But that does see him, but he goes all the way around to the bottom side. Oh no, Teddy might just go down before he even gets there as he's alone. They will see him now. It will go the way of Clid. Nice double knockup, but no follow-up from the team as, okay, we're following it here as Galio comes in, but out goes Redside and in she goes again. As Faker's in position to do enough damage and follow-up. Roach should be going down. Only Mata going to be the sacrifice here for the 2-for-1 for SKT.
And that was just Gen.G baiting themselves into a problem. Life got the kill earlier, but a level 5 Alistar engaging when SKT, like we mentioned, is so powerful just innately in the early game. Opens up multiple members on a silver platter, and how about an Infernal Drake unless Peanut can stop?
We do have the ults coming through, but it's
playing patch 9.4 and also the 2019 patch. Gen.G, they're at their whim.
Well, Life is caught out there. No real escape for him.
What they have. Solo lane disadvantages. They're going to try and teleport and try a team fight.
They do not have the Alistar, but they're really trying to make this work as, okay, the Rek'Sai comes in and steals it and flashes the wall. Clid putting on the place here. Looked like a gymnast just flying through the play.
Meanwhile, at Fiora, they couldn't even. What are they going to do here? They're trying something.
Okay, Mata goes in and dies.
I guess
that's all I got. Just give that one away.
Rek'Sai Tremor Sense, even without being involved, is such a win wall
on the map right now, and you have Ravenous Hydra, Trinity Force, Fiora.
She might even be team fight ready. She didn't even need to be team fight ready. Speaking of team fight,
are we gonna have one? Okay, big knockup here from Life. Will only get Mata from the follow-up of the Galio. As Faker looking for one, but they're gonna go to the right side. Nice flashes away here from Gen.G, but Life a little bit too weak as he does have his ultimate run out. Trying to cover the wall or just faking it here is Faker. Just trying to push them away. Gen.G still don't want to give this one away as now they're going to try to pile on Juve before he can world end, and down he will go as Roach all alone desperately trying to get it, but the smite comes in and he won't be able to do it. Stopwatch at this point says, nuh-uh, you can't do anything here, Roach. Even though you are mid lane Galio, you have a bit of damage, you're still not going to kill me.
But it's not Nuggery, right? So you're feeling pretty confident that you're going to get away with it. He got away with it and then some. Juve, he has ult at least. You'll be able to pop it in a stun to shut him down, but he is basically will probably be replaced by a couple of caster minions in pretty similar fashion.
Clid in a little bit of trouble here, but SKT still too far ahead. They don't have a lot of AP to be able to
catch up there, so don't know if the item disadvantage is going to matter. Faker takes down another Valdez. It really feels like SKT were gift wrapped a comp that is so strong. Do you think it would work with double lifesteal?
You'd need enough follow-up CC after the initial engage to actually make that happen. As Life looking to go down here, does have his flash available, but here comes Khan over the wall. Okay, nice knockup. Actually stays alive for quite a while. Khan also taking a bunch of damage here. Does have pretty ridiculous lifesteal and is immediately at full health.
They had to waste his time for a while, but actually the strongest part. Fiora's in the bot lane, and here we go.
A little, face check added to the pile as you kind of have to do something. Clid getting pretty low, but is going to be able to escape on the backside. Can he be sniped? Oh! In transition! Catches him as Ruler is dying to win a game. But, it's kind of hard. As the flash comes forward, Teddy is going to snipe away that Olaf on the backside, and nobody really wants to get close to the Fiora. You mentioned 3 champions. These weren't the 3 I mentioned.
Definitely a fortunate snipe that time was Olaf that time. Bad use the burrow. We're seeing a re-engage attempt with Galio, but all looks a bit sad. Here's Khan.
It's all a ruse as Khan coming in behind, just 3 swipes him, has the healing too.
3v1 in a turret, so far 1 person's dead.
Well, that's a lot of CC. Is it going to be enough though? Finally it is, as 1,000 gold will go the way of Aatrox. Not going to matter though, as well, SKT do enough damage and they're pushing for the win.
The answer was Alistar, Ezreal, Aatrox in a turret. That was this magic number to take down Fiora. SKT looking for those demolish procs and looking for the game 1 victory.
Looks like they should do it. It's only Olaf. They're even stopping to get an extra kill as Peanut why not blast a little bit away as well. And they will be able to take this Nexus in the first win here over Gen.G in just under 30 minutes.
Can't draft Olaf and 3 losing lanes and get away with it against a good team.
Oh,
let's do it, baby!
Okay.
But who will be playing the Riven is a question we will find out. I'm sure Clid saw inside of Riven to respond to this play.
Good map play. Just playing around where they know the enemies are. And although we are going to have an ultimate straight onto Peanut and immediately backed off on as they will at least force
in the early game. She wants her items to start getting around 40% CDR and all-ins, and now Magic was just on the top side.
Okay, tons of damage goes the way of Faker. Has to ult himself to get away. He's going in with the Flash Roach, just trying to get down Faker. Will he go down? Yes, he will. First blood to the... How many buttons exactly you have to press on this champion, but all things aside, I mean, it was just a good... It looked like multiple alongside Shelly's big auto charge coming on in, so first blood turret does go the way of the jungle and top laner up in the top side, but that does mean that SKT do have to give up pressure on the bottom side, and we will have that trade of the turrets that's been around for quite a long time.
Like a rat, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Particular case won't be swatted down, sort of like a 4.
Yep, that it would. Okay, TP comes in here from Khan, and Mata going in there alone for now, but Ruler taking a ton of damage already. DA is already popped, and Teddy has so much room to do damage. Fly just has to Zhonya's, and he's not doing damage during that time. Requiem will come out, but it's not gonna matter, as it doesn't do enough damage, and stopwatches are there. SKT wipe the floor with Gen.G.
And it's almost a perfect ace. Only the engager goes down, and it was like we mentioned, Valdez, stack that magic resist whole space, but there's a firing squad circling the members of the Cataclysm, which were Gen.G.
Circling fire squad. They kind of got themselves into that position to begin with.
They did, but Mata good, and now the side lane that was kind of even is less even for sure around Faker. Should be way less even if Khan ever feels frisky. And they're taking down standing objective. This should be a big Baron buff power play gold-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the numbers. You're going to have to watch
blown wide open after that one. You can't just give away 5 kills in a Baron.
For Gen.G, and they're not even going to defend it.
Yep. You got to be respectful. You got to fight.
That is, yes, I think a fair comment. I don't have much to add to that. Definitely feels like a low roll on the 3 Drakes they got. Or was it SKT seeing the Drakes and giving them up? That is the part that's harder to isolate.
Right
he hasn't been seen on Vision yet, and Mata's here too!
He finds Novaris, and see you later, TA. That's immediately going to go down, and they have Novaris for so long in this fight. The towers fall, the Requiem comes through, but again, it does not matter how much damage that ability does, because the rest of his team is dead.
That was awesome from SKT, just like around the Drake. They surround Gen.G. The firing squad lets off its final barrage, and SKT win 2-0.
There you have it. Couple of really clean games here from the side of SKT. As Clid, well, that was good timing. As all the Zhonyas will come out now, didn't even need them for the team fight as GG comes in for game number 2. Very clean couple of games here from SKT, playing to their team comps and outplaying Gen.G 100%.
And all the SKT fans out there nervous at a 0-1 kill score game around 22 minutes against Gen.G are now breathing a big sigh of relief. They waited for their moment when their items kicked in and they had answers to the Requiem if things went a little bit sideways. And 2 fights is all it took, and 2 fights. 1 jab with the right, 1 jab with the left. The knockout was out there. Yeah. TKO to Gen.G in game number 2. They may not be the 1-punch man, but a 2-punch man's pretty good too. And 2 punches later, SK Telecom confident winners.
Can't wait to hear. I'm going to hand it over to G-Sun for the translation.
Thank you very much, guys. SK Telecom picked up 2-0 victory, and we're going to be joined by Khan and Mata for this MVP interview. Khan, it has been a while to seeing you on stage. How do you feel about today's victory? I'm really happy that we got the 2-0 victory. Well, last time we had a 2-1 defeat against Taiwan, so we had a lot of worries and we were preparing so hard hard, so it's a big relief that we got the win. Mara, it's your first MVP. A lot of fans were sending a lot of shout-out for you when the MVP showed up, so any message for them? Hi, this is SKT Telecom support Mara.
네, 오늘 승리 정말 기분 좋으실 것 같아요. 기분
So how do you feel about today's victory?
일단 오늘 2대0으로 깔끔하게 이긴 것도
It was a
있고
clean 2-0 victory, so I'm
처음으로
happy.
MVP 받아서
And also, it's my first MVP, so I'm really satisfied.
자, 1세트 얘기해 볼게요. 칸 선수가
So, speaking of
피오라
game
들고
one,
나왔는데 지난번 MVP도
you played Fiora,
피오라였단
and
말이에요.
you picked up MVP previously on Fiora as well.
생각하시나요?
그거는 일단
Is that the champion that connects you with you really well?
제게 그런 프레임을 씌운 것 같은데
No,
되게
that's like a
억울하고
framing.
탱커도 잘할 수 있다고
You know, I'm good at
네,
tank
칸
champions
선수는
as well,
탱커도
so
좋아하신다고
no, I
말했습니다.
would like to say no.
렉사이가 굉장히 1세트 초반에 잘 풀어주면서
Rek'Sai was doing a lot of actions in game one, and you were quite winning the top
자체는
lane.
원래 좀 되게 잘 풀리고 있었고
Yeah, I was
렉사이가
having a
좀
bit of a
적극적으로
laning
화제를
priority,
쳐주면서
and
위치를 다
also
보여주니까 게임하는 데 있어서
Clade
되게
was doing
편했던
really
것
well,
네,
having
클리드
visions in
선수가
the
선수의
opponent's
호흡이
jungle, so it was really easy for me to play.
멋지게 올라프 잡아내는 장면이 있었죠. 저희 화면
So
보면서
let's
얘기
check out this
나눠볼게요.
clip over here.
이때 감으로 올라가신 건가요?
이때 처음에는
So what was going on over there? Well, I was expecting him to recall over there,
늑대가 있다고 떠가지고 늑대를 먹나
and
확인하러 갔는데
on my map
있다고
said there can be a wolf over there, so I just wanted to check if Peanut was taking out that camp, and Peanut was there recalling, so I was able to just solo kill him. Game 2, you played Riven. Last year, I heard you had pentakill on it, so how was playing Riven today?
뭘 해야 될지 좀 모르는 상황이었는데 거기서
We
이제
were
팀원들도
really
그렇고 코치님들도 다
unsure
자신 있는 거
about what to
하라고
play in the
하셔서
top lane,
최근에
so
좀
the coaching staff
프로
told
랭크
me
했을
to
때
just
잘
go with the
돼가지고
champion that I'm
얘기를
confident
하고
with, and I've been
네,
playing
알겠습니다.
Riven a lot
자,
at
마타
solo
선수는
queue, so
1세트에
yeah,
상대
that's why I played
바텀
Riven.
라인과 그렇게 라인전 상성이 아주 완벽하게 좋지는 않은 상황이었어요. 어떻게
Mara,
라인전 풀려고
How did you
생각하셨나요?
play in the laning phase
좀
for game 1 and
초반에
2?
바루스 갈리오가 라인전에선
So
센데
Varus and
네,
Galio,
갈수록
they're
안
really
좋은
strong
팀이어가지고
in the early phase of
저희가
the
천천히
game.
하면 이길 수 있다.
So I just
생각을
wanted to
했던
just not to rush
네,
too
특히
too
마타
hard
선수의
and just
진입이 아주
slow down and wait till the time that we are
완벽했던
stronger.
보면서 얘기 나눠보겠습니다.
And we have this highlight over here.
저의 생각으로는 좀 일찍 들어가지 않았나 생각을 했는데
I mean,
이게
for me, I thought it was a bit of a early
이겼던
engage,
건가요?
but were you just trying to focus on the Varus or
빨리
something?
시작해도 이길 수 있다고 생각했어요.
I thought it would be better to open team fight early.
그리고 마지막 게임을 끝내는 에이스까지 SKT의 오늘 연계가 정말
I think
엄청났습니다.
SK
보통 이럴
Telecom
때
has a
못
lot
오는
of
거잖아요.
awesome wombo
보통
combos.
다 같이 하는
Who
편이긴
makes
한데
the call the most?
이제 오늘 같은 경우에 제가
We all do, but
아이스타이다
today,
보니까
because I was
주도적으로
playing
좀 많이
Alista, I
했던
just want to be
네,
proactive.
마타
So
선수의
maybe
주도로
today it was
SKT가
me.
멋진 경기력 뽐내줬습니다. 마타 선수 다음 경기가
Mara,
킹전이에요.
your
딕트
next
선수와
opponent
만나게
will
될
be
텐데
Kingzone, and
오늘
you're going to
딕트
be facing
선수가
up against
인터뷰에서
Deft.
뭐 SKT한테 복수하겠다, 꼭
And Deft also
잡겠다라고
said he's
얘기를
going to make sure to
해주셨어요.
get his
마타 선수는
revenge
어떤 얘기하고
on SK
싶으신가요?
Telecom. Is there any message for Deft?
이번에는 저랑 테디 선수가 좀 더
Well, this
잘해서
time, I think
알파카 사냥을 한 번 더 해보고 싶어요.
Deft, me and Teddy, we are going to
야,
perform well, and we're going to
잡으러
hunt the
가겠다고
alpaca.
멋진 소감 남겨주셨습니다. 칸 선수는
And Khan,
어떻게
what
생각하세요?
about you?
뭐를요?
아, 네.
About
덱트
what?
선수와의 맞대결 그리고 킹정과의 대결이요.
About the Kingdom
전
matchup.
친정팀이기도 하고
Well, that is my
이제
former
거기
team.
탑라이너인 라스칼
And
선수랑 굉장히 친하기
Rascal,
때문에
he's my old friend.
뭐 만나면은 어떻게
So,
요리해줄지 잘 고민해
I'm
보도록
thinking how to cook them.
야, 마타 선수는 알파카를 잡고
So
칸
Mara is
선수는
going to hunt down the
요리를
alpaca, and Khan is
준비하신다고
about to cook
합니다.
Kingzone.
자, 오늘 인터뷰도 정말 즐거웠습니다. 칸 선수, 마타 선수
It was
감사합니다.
a very entertaining interview with Khan and Mara, and I'm going to pass it back to our casters.
승자
Thank
인터뷰
you.
여기까지 마치고요. 중계선 연결할게요.
Well, there you have it, guys. Nice little interview. Finally get, but maybe tomorrow we'll have some longer games.
And how about a bit of a different wrinkle? Because sometimes a plan comes together. We just had convincing Kingzone victory, convincing SKT victory. End of that point, Kingzone versus SKT couldn't be more hype for our final game of the week. So I love it when a weak narrative comes in. I don't mean a bad one, but where in a week we actually going to learn something. Because now I really want to know if SKT and Kingzone run into each other, what comps are we running? Who is actually going to be favored here? SKT come in one match clear of Kingzone, but Kingzone on a big streak so far. So we already said that with Griffin kind of locked into top in most people's minds and Jin Air at the bottom, To me, the evolving question is just who is the best of SKT, Damwon, and Kingzone, and by how much?